Okay, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation you Akim out there that's been pushing this road in truth and in sincerity. Hey, once again, YouTube has flagged my channel because of a video I put up called Shameless. Now, in that video, I was going into how the nigga woman is pissing on the subway platform, having no shame. I was just telling truth. You see, but it's okay for a nigga woman to put up a twerk video, or for somebody to put up a gay parade video where you got a bunch of men parading around like women in women apparel, and men just totally being out of order, as well as the women having women in men apparel. But that's okay. But if we putting up truth, Esau, being the so-called white man, he can't handle the truth. So what he does, he will flag our channel and take our videos down. But let me just say this. Throughout all the censoring, all the channels being deleted, all the videos being taken down, it's not going to stop the word of the Most High, man. It's not going to stop this word from going out throughout the four corners of the earth. Let's just get that straight. You're not stopping the word of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, from going out, man. Let's get that shit straight. So you could censor this video that I'm putting up now, take it down, or you can keep it up. But it's not going to stop the word of the Most High from going out, because those that has been meant to receive this word, they have received it. And the men of the Lord, like the Apostle Tahar said, he believed the men of the Lord have been sealed already. The elect has been sealed. So you can't do nothing against this truth, man. You can't do nothing against this truth. I'm talking about you, the head of YouTube, and all the effeminate men, and all the emotional men, and all the feminist women out there that's watching the videos and can't take it because they can't handle the truth, so they flag our videos. You're not stopping anything, man. Because the elect has been sealed. So you're wasting your time to continue taking down videos, because that's prophecy. You fulfilling prophecy. I have a few precepts. Abba Ratazah, you came out there will be edified, man. So I'm not going to ramble on about how they flagged my channel, Judah Hall. For the second time, I got 2 strikes. One more strike, they're going to delete my page. But guess what? I'm just going to put up another page. You know? And ride this bitch until the wheels fall off, man. That's what I'm going to do. This is Amos, chapter 8, verse 11. And it reads, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah," letting you know that this scripture is twofold, because there will be a famine where there's a lack of bread and a lack of good, clean water, but this is referring to the famine of the world, man. Because we're approaching that. We're rapidly approaching the famine of the world, because what they're doing, they censoring in our videos. And now they got a task force, if not mistaken, it's REME. I forget the acronym of it, but they formed a task force against anti-Semitism and hate speech. if you look at that word Shemitic, is not talking about just one group of people, man. Because you have a whole group of nations that came out of Shem, which goes back to Shemitic, man. And it's not Semitic, it's Shemitic. Shemites. But you gotta understand words, man. Esau like to play upon words, man. But back to the famine of the word, man. They've been flagging our channels, deleting our channels, it's like they're flagging our videos, deleting our channels, taking down content that was deemed hurtful. You see, the truth hurts, man. So therefore, being that the truth hurts, Esau, the so-called white man, who runs Google, who runs YouTube, they will take our videos down as if the word of the Most High is not going to go out, man. As if the elect has not been sealed, man. This word been on YouTube since 2007. So you mean to tell me the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, has not sealed his elect? This word went out throughout the four corners of the earth, and it has sealed the men who the Most High wanted to be sealed, and condemned the men who the Most High wanted to be condemned. So you can't get around that, man. But you wacky, tacky ass Christians, you can't see that. Why? Because you've been fed that plantation Christianity to the point whereas your whole mind is diluted and all fucked up, man. And then you got YouTube. You allow certain videos to remain on your channel, on your site, but if we put up truth videos, you take it down and you flag our channels, man. Why is that? This truth is getting to Esau. Esau being a so-called white man, and it's kicking you in the ass. So your only response is to drum up some kind of false flag, put out false accusations, take down videos, flag channels, because this world is getting to you. And that's the famine of the world. But read it again. Amos chapter 8 verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of the hearing of the words of the Most High. And we're approaching that time. Because why? Esau is starting to clamp down. Esau being the so-called white man, Esau, the so-called white man, is clamping down, man. You see what happened December 10th. Now, the so-called black Hebrew Israelites, we are not black, we're Hebrew Israelites, different shades of brown. You even got men that look like Edomites, that look like Arabs. That's a part of this thing of ours. Showing that it's not about a color thing, man. It's about the spirit, man. And we've been telling you these things, man. So how you going to keep constantly calling us black Hebrew Israelites? But this is directed towards the Hebrew Israelites, man. Why? Because this is not of man. Acts 5:38. This is not of man. This is of the Most High. Anything that's of man is going to be squashed by Esau, such as the Black Panthers movement, the Black Spades, the Black Guerrilla movement, whatever kind of movement that these Negroes try to conjure up, but they got put down, man. That's like in the ancient world with the Sakari and the Zealots, man. They got put down. Why? Because it was not of the Lord, man. Same thing in this day and age. Acts 5:38, man. This is not of man. This is of the Most High. So you cannot fight against the Most High, man. You cannot come up against his word, because you're going to be fighting against the Most High. And Esau has been fighting against the Most High for the longest, man. But you're going to lose, man. You're going to lose. It says, no thirst for water, but of hearing of the word of the Most High. You're not going to see, because right now we coming to the time whereas Esau has these task force out there, that's coming down on anti-Semitism and hate speech. So who they targeting? They targeting the Hebrew Israelites, man. So the Most High is going to withdraw his props from off the streets, and all you scoffers and scorners, you're going to have nothing to scoff about, and all you people that have taken liberty, and instead of learning the words of the Most High, you put it off from day to day. Now, the men of the law not out there no more. Now you search for answers, man. Hence the family of the word. But you can't stop this, Esau. You cannot stop the words of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. You can't stop it, man. It says, why? Psalms chapter 19, verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High Yahweh, and the firmament show forth his handiwork. Because above the firmament, which you call the ozone layer, there's satellites, man, connecting our computers to the World Wide Web. Get it? The World Wide Web. So anything that go up on the internet, it reached the four corners of the earth. So has the words of the Most High. Show you that we're at the end of Esau's kingdom. Show you that we're at the end of Esau's rulership, because this world has reached the four corners of the earth. You got great millstone camps in Australia, Africa, Guyana. You got great millstone videos in London. You got great millstone videos throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Show you that this word has reached to the four corners of the planet earth, man. Sending the elect of the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. So you taking our videos down, man. You're not doing anything but fulfilling prophecy. Because the prophecy says there's going to be a family in the world, man. So what's going to be the family of the world? Esau, the so-called white man, taking down our channels, taking down our videos, doing whatever it could do to try to suppress this truth, but you can't. This truth bears the victory, man. Just like Zerubbabel said, man, truth bears the victory, and you can't get around that. So no matter how much you try to take down videos, delete channels, the word of the Most High has reached throughout the four corners of the earth, man. This is back in Psalms chapter 19, verse 1. The heavens declared the glory of the Most High Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day utter speech. And day unto day, you can go on YouTube and watch a Great Millstone video or any other Israelite group out there that's pushing the word, man, in sincerity and truth. But I'm talking about, my main concern is Great Millstone. So you can watch any Great Millstone video out there in the wee hours of the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Because you got the apostles putting the videos 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So you can watch a live video 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Whether it goes 50 minutes, a half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours. You can watch a video, man. Whether it's in the wee hours of the night, you can pause the video and go back to it. It says, day unto day utter speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. It could be in the wee hours of the morning, man. In the early mornings, in the breaking of dawn. In noon. At noonday, you can watch a video. And get edified, man. Why? Because these videos of Great Millstone that's edifying the hopeful elect, and the elect, I'm not going to say the hopeful elect, the elect, the first fruits of the sons of Israel, is on YouTube. But soon, that's why the Most High is sealing his elect right now. Because who's meant to get this word in sincerity and truth, they're going to receive it. Who's playing games as not meant to get it, they're going to be totally bugged out of their mind, and then they're going to receive salvation, man. They're going to die with the 2/3, man. So all the game playing is stopped, man. It's coming to a street and hope, man. All the game playing is coming to an abrupt end, man. Straight into the point, man. So you was out there being sincere, gathering the words in truth and sincerity and studying, and you're a part of the elect, hey, you've been sealed. Don't worry about it. It's been sealed in your brain, man. Esau can't take the words from your brain, man. You understand what I'm saying? Even though they take the words off the World Wide Web, man. Delete our channels. Take our videos down, man. Don't worry about it, man. If you seal with this truth, you seal, and the world has been sealed mentally in your brain, man. Spiritually, you've been sealed, man. So don't worry about it, man. But what about you scoffers and scorners? You see what I'm saying? You're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna have nothing to scoff about. But guess what? You scoffers and scorners, man, you're gonna be deemed affiliated with the Hebrew Israelites. You've been watching the videos. So when Esau come down on the Hebrew Israelites, you scoffers and scorners, they're gonna come down on your bitch asses too, man. So now what? How you like them apples? Because they're going to watch it, they're going to monitor your social media content, and they're going to see you've been watching Great Millstone videos or any other Alphabet Camp out their videos. And you're going to be a suspect, and you're going to be a part of the group. And they're going to link you in right along with the Hebrew Israelites, and you're going to be tossed headfirst to a concentration camp. How you like them apples? You scoffers and scorners. But then the bottom is, the Most High is not going to deliver your bitch asses. You bitch ass scoffers and scorners. You tender deck ass scoffers and scorners, guess what? You're going to receive your just due. Heads and guillotines, firing squads, orthopedic microchips, getting put to death by famine, pestilence, and ultimately being put to death by the orthopedic, but being put to death by the ICBM nuclear missiles. You understand me? The concentrated fire that's coming from them chariots. When Yahweh Shah cracked them skies, bringing death, destruction, and deliverance. You understand what the scriptures are saying. So keep on scoffing and scorning, because we're approaching the family of the word, man. So this is back in Romans, no, Slack, this is back in Proverbs, or Slack, Psalms, I'm kind of excited. Psalms chapter 19, verse 3. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Because on the World Wide Web, on YouTube, you could switch the languages to your respective language. So now we speaking the words of truth in English, but you could flip it and have it speaking in Swahili. You have the words of truth speaking in Spanish, in Arabic, in Patois, or any other language that you Israelites speak, man. Your respective languages, whatever the country you held captive in, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to read that again. It says, there's no speech nor language where their voice is not heard, man. Showing you that the spirit of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is upon the prophets, man. And also, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah got put upon Esau to create the World Wide Web, where actually the Most High gave Esau the technology to bring forth the World Wide Web to fulfill his work, man. So this world can reach the four corners of the earth. But Esau don't know that. But now that this world is kicking him in the ass, this truth is busting his ass, he's trying to suppress it. But the cat is out the bag already, man. The rabbit is out the hat, man. The wormhole, the rabbit hole went so deep that you can't contain it now, man. So now what you going to do? You're going to result in violence. You're going to result in taking down videos, man. Taking down pages, man. But it's okay. Do what you do, man. Do what you do. This world has been pushed out throughout the four corners of the earth already, man. And the men of the Lord has been sealed. Dig that. Dig that. So this is back in Psalm chapter 19, verse 3. There is no speech, no language where their voice was not heard. It says their line is going out through all the earth, man. Their speech, this truth has gone out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. and their words to the ends of the world. And their words, the words of who? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, the prophets, man, has reached to the ends of the world, man. So take down videos, man. Do what you gotta do, man. But the men of the Lord has been sealed already. The elect, through the grace of and power of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, has been sealed. So now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? Demonize the prophets? That's not gonna do you no good. Because when you do that, when you come out like a flood, the Most High Yahweh is going to lift up a standard against you, man, and give certain men spiritual power. You still going to get fucked up. So you in the quagmire, you red bastard. To continue taking down videos. Do what you do. Delete channels. Give brothers strikes. Do what you do. Do what the fuck you wanna do. But guess what? It's not going to stop the word of the Most High from going out. Red bastard. Last scripture before I close it out. And I guarantee you Esau flagged this right here video. Why? Because this truth is getting to him, man. This is Romans chapter 10 verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Have the elect not heard? As well as the 2/3 and Esau and the rest of the nations have not heard the word of the Most High. The words of the Most High has been pushed by his apostles, his elders, his teachers, his prophets. Romans chapter 10 verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Who? The elect, the 2/3, Esau, and the rest of the nation. They have heard the words of the Most High, man. Yes, truly, their sound went into all the earth. And what produced that right there? The World Wide Web. The main platform has been YouTube. That has been pushing this word since 2007. And before that, it was just videos being pushed. You know? So one more time before I close it out. It says, but I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, which means truly, their sound went throughout the earth, went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. So you can't stop this word from going out, Esau. You cannot stop the words of the Most High Yahweh Bashim from going out. So keep on flagging videos. Keep on taking down channels because it's not going to do you no good. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom. Death to America.